Hi everyone, welcome back. This is Cilla's Corner. I'm Cilla, and I'm so happy to see you here again today. If you're returning here, thank you so much. I got a really great haul for you today on this Tuesday, and I hope you like it, especially if you're and you're really into jewelry. You will love this, and it's super budget friendly, so definitely stick around. But first, I want to say, if you're new here, definitely decide to stick around, please. I promise you won't be disappointed. We do a little of everything here. We have subscriptions, gift baskets, gift sets, mystery boxes, read with me, hauls, as you can see, since it's Tuesday, and we do unboxing and reviews. You will always get an honest review from me. I can guarantee that. If I pay for it or it's sent for PR, it does not matter. So definitely hit the subscribe button and tell your friends and family about us. As we grow, more advantages will get to come of this, and once we hit 500 subscribers, I will start giveaway boxes and stuff like that, so look forward to that. Now, I'm going to jump into today's haul because it is going to be kind of a long one, but it is definitely budget friendly. I kind of went a little crazy because way back when, few years, we went through some hard times, so we pretty much lost everything in our household. So over the last few years, we've been getting everything back. Well, I decided to treat myself, and I took a little extra money, about $100-ish, and I bought myself a whole bunch of jewelry, which $100, if you think of jewelry, isn't that bad, especially for the amount I've got, and this box is full of it. This is from the company Paparazzi, and Paparazzi Accessories. This is sort of like Avon and stuff, so you do have to go to a representative to order your specific whatever you're ordering. I went through Amanda Holliday, and let me tell you, she was amazing. I had no issues. She sent me emails right away asking me if there's anything I need to know. I got it pretty quickly after I ordered. I mean, within like a week or two, and I made a large order, so that was impressive. And another kicker for them is everything with this company is only $5 a piece. It doesn't matter what it is in the store, you're going to find it for $5 a piece. And on occasionally, not that any of this stuff was it, you will find accessories on there or little sets for actually on sale, which can be anywhere from $1 to like $3. So I actually thought that was really great too. So, like I said, it came in this really cute little box. I'm trying to keep the pink and blacks all the way around. The top's got my mailing info on it. And then when you open it, you got a little, like, merchandise return policy if for some reason something's wrong. And then your little bubble wrap to help keep your stuff safe. And your order log. And then, as you can see, I've used a few pieces, so some of them are out of their plastic, but it is full. So I'm going to try to do this as quickly as possible, but just so that if you know, you can maybe skip around to one you like, or maybe grab a tea or a drink, because we might be here for a moment with this one. But that's okay by me, because I'm super in love with all this jewelry. It is super great quality, and I've gotten many compliments on the pieces I have worn out. And most of their sets, most things that you buy there, you'll actually get in sets. So when you pay for $5, it's more than just a pair of earrings or a necklace most of the time. And this particular one I've worn several times with several different like outfits and styles, and dressed down and up. And as you can see, you got your little earrings here on top, and this really gorgeous necklace with different shades of brown, like metal, and it's got like the pounded effect to the little circles that intertwine with each other. And this particular one doesn't weigh anything at all. There is a few in here that does, and I absolutely love this. Is probably one of my favorite pieces that I bought. I wasn't expecting it to be, but it is. You know what, I'm just gonna put them here. Next, I've worn the earrings to this one. I haven't worn the necklace yet. I'm not the one to get things that are very gaudy or, well, bulky at all. But I don't know why. Every girl needs at least one or two of them for specific outfits she does. But I decided to get this one. And I fell in love with it, so I don't know what to say. The necklace, like I said, I haven't worn yet, but it is absolutely super gorgeous. It is like rusted over stones, black and white and silver, well, I should say silver, white, and black. It's really pretty. It's got a little bit of weight on it, but it actually isn't too heavy, which is what I liked. But I thought it was really, really super pretty. The earrings I have actually worn quite a few times. They're the same stone effect, but they're just like this little black, so they go with almost anything, but they're a little bit bolder if you want to make a little bit more of a statement or anything like that. So I really, well, really like those. Sorry about that. I did buy a few that weren't sets, be it one of that was this, and this is something I've worn quite a few times, and they had in multiple colors, so I will be actually going back pretty quickly and buying a few more colors in it. But this is a white one. It's just like a clip bracelet. You have 2 sizes that you could go with, but it is super pretty, and it's one bracelet, but it has that effect of like multiple chains, and as you can see, it's full of bling and glitter, and it shines real well when the sun or lights hit it, so it makes it feel super pretty and nice. It's pretty easy to put on too, so you can do it pretty much one-handed, no issue. I have to do the tighter one for my wrists, but as you can see, it is super pretty. I absolutely love it. The white over here is already faded a little bit because I've worn this one so many times. Here's a set I haven't actually worn yet. I was trying to keep most of it for, you know, new for the haul, but it didn't always work that way. Here's another set. Like I said, I decided to go a little out of my comfort zone, and I wanted to really fill my jewelry box. I bought myself a really nice new jewelry box, and I wanted to fill it with all types of jewelry, so that way, no matter where I was going or how I was dressing, I am so clumsy today. I could wear it. And this is another one that's a little bit like bulky, but yet it's very not too at the same time, so it'll make a statement, but it's not overpowering, which I liked. And it's this in that gold, so I bought many different color metals for my jewelry. I also like wearing the sets usually. You know, depending on my mood is the color metal I do anyways. So there's the earrings that go with that one that match the design. Next is actually one of the fine, I haven't worn this one yet either, but this is one of the finer ones, more delicate ones. As you can see, it's I've actually got a bracelet I bought from a different company that I found that pretty much matches this, but it's just very tiny little gold plated circles with like the pounded look to them, and it comes with very delicate little dangly ears. I prefer dangle ears even if they're going to be delicate and small, so I tend to go for the ones that had dangly ears to it. Why did my camera get all foggy? But there's that. Here's another one that I've actually worn several times. I'm shocked it still has its plastic. But this is another one of those circle ones where I've always had a thing for that style though with the circles. And this one's just pure silver, as you can see. No, I'm just curious if maybe, oh no, it had it. For a second there, I wasn't sure if it busted. Like I said, I've worn this one quite a few times, so I was a little upset there. But no, it's fine. It just has a normal little dangly there, and then it's got the silver hoops to match that one. Same with that pounded effect. This one I have not worn, but I'm actually kind of curious. I bought this for a Pacific dress for when me and my husband go, hopefully, away on a little very late honeymoon / first real alone vacation since, well, we got together. And I have a black dress that I thought this would go amazing with, and it's like the bronze colors, like different shades of bronze. It's got a slight statement, but not super overpowering, kind of delicate, but still bold, which I liked, and it's got the earrings to match. Come on. There they are. Come on, camera. So I bought this in Pacific Need for that, but I really like it. It's got really good style for it. Different shades I thought would look really pretty. It's one of those elegant but simple little black dresses. This one I actually bought because my husband, it intrigued my husband for some reason, and he thought it would look good on me, so for $5 I figured why not. It's another set. I've worn the earrings to this one, but not the necklace yet. And they're like pearls with little Cuban zirconias on. And then the necklace, I should say, is kind of the same thing. Pearls with the little things on it. So definitely more of an elegant one that you would get. This, I believe, is one of the layered ones. Yeah. This is a necklace I bought to give me some more of my layer ones because I do love that look. But it is more of a delicate one, which I liked too. It's in silver for this one. You got this, which is like a little partial circle, and then like a flower design medallion on it, and it's got just these tiniest little purple magenta type color little stones throughout it. Come on. As you can see, they're more purple on camera than they are in life, but and then the earrings are actually a deeper purple, and they just have ever so slight dangle to them, so definitely more delicate type. But it's one of those layered ones, which, as most people do, is a huge specialty style nowadays. Actually, here's another one of those, but this one I've worn the whole set too. This is another, whoop, it's tangled. This is another layered one, like I said. This one's a longer layer. That one's kind of short layer. This one definitely drops down a lot lower, and it's only a 2-layered, but I thought it was still very pretty. Again, in silver, the 2 little medallions. And then these just got like a dark pearl type earring with them. And I have worn this set. Like I said, it's like a greenish color, but it's really pretty on. This one I've worn so many times. My husband always said that this one actually is very elegant on and everything. It looks a little bit rustic on here. In the dead center, you'll see this one bead that's kind of like puzzle pieced together. There we go. In the dead center right here. And it's really pretty with darker golds and blacks and brown tone like pearls all the way around. The look of it, at least, with the little grayish black tarnished look dangle earrings. And I just really liked this one. And my husband, like I said, compliments all the time about how elegant this looked. I've gone out and a few friends did the same thing, asked me where I got this particular one. I've had a few actually go out and buy this one after they saw it. So that's definitely probably one of my biggest hits. I believe this is also another layered one I obviously have not worn yet at all. It's still in its full packaging. Yes, this one's another silver layered, more delicate type of layered one, but this has got much smaller hoops, and there's actually 4 different links with a brown set of like pearl earrings. Super delicate looking one, as you can tell. So like I said, I definitely wanted a little of all areas for the jewelry, so that was nice. And then the little earrings that would go with it. For $5, you couldn't beat the price, and I fell in love with it. As you can tell, I haven't worn this one either, but this is for one of those more I want to make a statement nights. But I found it in one of my favorite patterns, which were those circles type things, but a much more bolder type of look, but still have its delicate moment, which is kind of what my style is. I want to be able to have that look, but still feel delicate with it, or feminine, I should say. And then there's the earrings that are pretty much just like the necklace, like always, but I really, really liked it. Actually, I forgot I did buy 2 of these bracelets. told you I don't go through the boxes much before thing. This is a little bit different. This one's got like a thicker ones with smaller little brushes. And yes, these were $5 too, even though they weren't a set. But as you can see, they are just as pretty. This is like a teal color with the bling on it. This one, as you can see, I've already worn once. I believe I wore the necklace on this one, not the earrings. So, yeah. This one, I had a really cute little greenish blue dress, and this went really well with it. These are one of those that have thousands of little things. It's a little bit of a pain to put on because they're always flipping back and forth, and you have to sit there for like 5 minutes and unravel it, as you just saw. But it's got like the touch of silver, touch of color with the touch of silver, and it really makes it look very feminine, very elegant when you put it on. And then it's got the bluish earrings to go with it. I've worn this whole set, and I've actually gotten compliments on this one too. This one's a length one, but it's one of those long length ones, as you can tell. Here, as you can tell, it's all the way open. But I also have it closed to thing. This is one of the ones on me, though. I tend to put on one of its tightest. Come on. Give me one sec here, sorry. On one of its tightest links when I do my back. So it will definitely hang down my back, but I do that so it makes it like a shorter length one, or multi-layer one, I should say. And it's these larger blue, like pearl-like ones with the little round circles, which, like I said, were my style. But it goes strictly across, and it's layered down, and it is just so pretty. It really is. And it comes with the larger pearl blue type earrings with it. I've gotten so many compliments on this one as well. It's a little hard to see not on, but doing the best I can here. Another one I obviously haven't worn yet. Oops. This one's got dark blue pearl ones, almost like the ones I just showed you, but these are dark blue. Almost navy blue. They probably look black on camera. But even the necklace, it's got like the bling with the dark navy blue pearls around it. I thought this would be a really cute one, and I liked it, so. I did buy one that was just a set of earrings because I fell in love with them. Mind you, $5 for just a pair of earrings when you buy non-stop sets were kind of like, eh. But I couldn't help it. I fell in love with these. They are big and kind of bulky, but it's more of a yellow stone in there. I'm not sure. It looks orangey on camera, but I thought they were super pretty. The design, it's like a flower in a flower in a flower type deal design there, and I just fell in love with them. So I ended up buying these dangly earrings to go with it. Actually, I can just, because I don't have any backs to my earrings today, I can just, so I can show you right there. As you can see, it not drops too low, but it does look super pretty on. Ah, it's stuck in here. My other earring back. There we go. And we're getting there. Like I said, this was definitely going to be a longer one. This is one I have worn too. It's sort of like the other one, but a little different. It's a different in color, I should say, for the one I showed earlier. This is more of a bronzy color. Maybe even a lighter, darker tan, I would go even. But like I said, I fell in love with that, so. This one, I unfortunately didn't get to wear the first time. It's been worn, and a friend of mine wore it, and she actually got several compliments on it. She wore it with a very bright white dress, and it actually showed up really pretty and made it look really nice. But this is one of those more bolder ones that I figured I would give it a try. This set right here, I think became one of my favorites. It's sort of like the other one, but a little bit, you know, brighter, because it's like a pinkish red, and it's got longer danglies towards the bottom, but it is super pretty on. It does a splash of color for like a darker outfit, and these little earrings, you would think they wouldn't show up too much because they are super delicate and pink and tiny for a little hanging, but they do, and especially when I dyed my hair when it was still brand new dyed, the bright red, these made it pop, and I absolutely loved it, these. We're starting to see the bottom now. This is another one like the other one I showed you that I bought for that black dress, but I wasn't sure which one would look better, so I bought both, and I figured sooner or later I would wear both anyways, because I'm going to wear the dress more than once. If I want a more bolder look, I'll wear this one, and if I want a more, maybe romantic dinner type look or something, but with the same style, I would wear the other one that I showed you. But this one's, like I said, a tiny bit different, but looks a lot like it. It has the same feel to it, I guess you could say. Come on, camera. There we go. Like the engraved design instead of pounded out look. But it's got pretty much the same color scheme. It's a tiny bit brighter and a little bit more bolder. But instead of just being pounded out, like I said, this one's engraved and a little bit brighter, but it's still really pretty, really rustic. And with that jet black dress, I thought this would look really super pretty with it. So I'm excited to try both of them on with that dress. This one, I don't know why, it caught my eye. It's not something completely up my style. It is one of those super long ones, and that's not usually my style. I like the ones that are layered, but even if they're long, but they stop about, you know, like here, and that's done. This is one of those that drop down like all the way to your stomach, as you can see, but I don't know why. I really don't. This one severely caught my attention, and it's got all these pretty little gems at the bottom, like different layers of it. And I decided, why not that, you know, that one set with the earrings are really pretty though. And I will use the earrings probably a lot. But, is that one set where I bought just in case. I probably won't wear super long or super often, but it's still pretty enough that I would definitely buy and wear, as you can see, because even just throwing it over my neck like that. But it's that one just because set I bought. Almost done. I told you guys this would be a slightly long video. It's not actually as bad as I thought it was, so we're doing good, I think, at least. I hope you guys are having fun. This one I obviously haven't worn. I'm still trying to take it out of all its paper. But this is a layered one, but it's like a close-up layered, so it's different than any of the other layers I bought. It's almost like a choker form in a sense, but it would hang, so it's not a choker. It's just simple little silver diamond-y type of chains with just a hint of color with it, and then it's got like a prism type brown earrings to go with it. They're not really pearl-like. They're roundish, but they're more like little prisms. So I don't know, something about this just screamed elegant and beautiful, and so I grabbed it, and I know tons of different looks that this will probably go with. Almost lost my box. Here's another one of those that I bought to make a bold. As you can see, I definitely haven't opened this one yet. But I will. I know I will. Oh, it ripped through this thing. But it's got like large black pearl type earrings. And then this is a very much a tighter necklace, but it is quite larger, round little balls or pearl type things. With every so often there's that little small, almost like ring in between them, and they're full of bling, so it adds some class to it and some glow, which I liked. And I just thought that would be really, really pretty on. Got 4 more sets. This is just one of those that I thought was pretty. It's just a simple little necklace. No, you know, different levels. But it's in a brown color. And it comes with like a yellowish brown stone earrings. It's one of those like circle in a circle thing. Quite delicate, at least in my opinion. It's got bling to it. It's super pretty. The earrings are just the same. Oh, they're tangled there, but like I said, I haven't worn it yet, so that's why. Chain moving, why it won't think, but it's one of those very super delicate that I know will look pretty with almost anything, even if you're just lounging around the house. This is another one of those, come on, medium length ones, but kind of simple, but still just like that last one, have a really nice design to it. And it's got earrings, actually they're shorter, but almost identical to the other one I bought, and I'm not upset about having doubles of these earrings. They are so pretty. I got 2 more sets here. This one I've worn quite a few times. It actually, definitely one that I've worn. It's got almost like a sand dollar effect if you look at the little rings. And I think that's what drew me to it. And the earrings are the exact same way. And it's in like a rose gold color. And I just thought it was so pretty and I just couldn't resist. I don't know if that's what drew me to it, because that's what it reminds me of. I don't know why, but little like sand dollars that you would find at the beach or when my grandfather came back from fishing, being a fisherman. So, but I fell in love with that one. I've worn it quite a few times already too. Actually, probably in some of my videos, if you look, you'll see some of this jewelry. Ooh, this one's all tangled. I've worn this one once. It's really pretty, especially with a pinkish red dress is what I wear it with, and it actually matched real well with that and my red hair at the time that I had just gotten done like that day or the day before. And it really brings out those red tones. So if you wear it with browns or reds or darker pinks even, this works amazingly. And this is actually our last one, so we are finally towards the end of this. I'm sorry if you happen to hear my kids in the background. The older ones are nitpicking at each other today. But I hoped you liked that haul. I know it was one of the largest hauls we've ever done here, but I hoped you liked it. It was definitely a Vitamin haul. Something I don't always do, and something you will not get to see too often on this channel, because I'm not huge on big things like this. If I buy me jewelry, even now for Paparazzi, it's like I go get 2 or 3 sets, maybe spend 20 bucks, and I'm done. So this is definitely a large haul. This was to kind of fill my jewelry box with tons of different types. Let me know down below what you think of this company. I will leave all the person I deal with, the consultant I deal with, all her information down below, so you can actually go directly to her. I would highly recommend her. But let me know what your favorite piece was. Maybe next time I get even a medium size low, maybe I'll buy a few of them and just hold all them together. You know, a few different times of buying, and then make a smaller haul another time, possibly. But, I hope you like that. I love you guys, and I'll see you real soon. Bye. Mwah.